It is our July 4th spectacular, everybody. We are doing an Our Warp World. Of course, we are listening to Stars and Stripes Forever. We have to do, it's July 4th is technically yesterday, so I just wanted to say happy 4th of July, everybody. And God bless America, for God's sake. But we are back. We have had a 3-week break. We are actually back. Andrea, how the hell are you? What's going on?
Oh, I'm good. I just got back from Maine not too long ago, so that was pretty fun. It was colder than expected. And just in case anyone was wondering, all they wanted to talk about was that there's a wicked tick infestation, man. That's all they kept talking about. Was all
wicked tick?
Wicked ticks everywhere, bud.
Where do you get them? Where do you get ticks?
Well, apparently just walking around, you can get a tick in any grass right now because the winters haven't been cold enough to kill them off.
So they just stick on you and suck?
Yeah, but they used to just be like...
I used to call that sex. Whatever. All right, go ahead.
Well, we all already expect that from you, so I guess that's why none of us are.
Shut up. So anyways, tick sucking on you. What happened? Okay.
But it was fun. My nephew graduated high school. He wants to go and become like a project manager and eventually open up his own company and like build houses and stuff.
Nice.
He's
good.
really into it.
It's
so.
good to have dreams till they're dashed.
I know. And then I met his girlfriend and she's cute and...
Knocked up? It's a small Maine town.
No.
No knocked up.
No.
When do you think she'll be knocked up?
I don't. She wants to be a teacher.
Let's do an over-under. 18 months.
No.
I'm just trying to make it more fucking fun. Okay, all right, we're back. Mandy, we have a special contributor today. Dave, give her your microphone because she's in there. So we have Mandy. You guys all know Mandy. She has transformed. She has lost 600 pounds. She's looking incredible. It's Mandy, everybody. Give it up for Mandy. Come on now.
Hey, everyone.
And Mandy, what brings you here today?
You.
Yeah. So it's the truth.
Sorry about your luck.
I got to see now it works. That's all it is. I had to make sure it worked. We were going back to our standard intro.
All over the place tonight.
Yeah, I'm starting. But Mandy is now the 4th highest downloaded Our Warp World ever. Let's give it up. Come on for Mandy. She is now. Your weight loss one is now the 4th most downloaded. My mom downloaded you 9 times. You have now made it. I'm kidding. No,
obviously your mom's
But no,
dead.
she is. So and now we all know her husband, lovely. And it's not only her husband today. It is his birthday.
He's
everybody.
my husband every day.
It is his birthday.
Happy birthday, David!
It's great. Come on now. And we're going to give up all the applause and everything for him today because...
Hey, careful, Stanley's behind you.
I know.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Happy 4th of July weekend. My favorite weekend of the year.
Yes, happy
every year.
4th of July. But so I went to see, Dave was with me. I went to see, for you youngins, Tesla, the band Tesla. Do you know Tesla?
No.
Oh my God. Boyfriend, do you know Tesla? You know Tesla. Mandy, do you know Tesla?
Of course.
All right. And of course, me and Dave spent $90 to go see Tesla.
Was it any good? Are they any good?
They for a bunch of guys in their mid-60s, they can still do it.
And the guy with the toupee, dude, that toupee hasn't moved in like
that's not a
40
toupee.
years.
That's a full-blown,
It was amazing.
15-inch length.
So, Andy,
hair.
you know Tesla. Dave, sing Tesla song.
Dave, sing it.
Everybody knows Love Song.
Love song.
Come on, Dave.
You know
You can sing it.
Sing it, Dave.
Let's hear it. Guys, for first time ever, Dave is singing.
I've sang several times, and I think the hate mail goes up every time I do on this show.
We're ready, Dave.
Can you do it?
The love will find a way.
Yes!
Darling, love is gonna find a way.
I believe, yes, it is.
Love is gonna find a way.
Dave, everybody, listen to that.
Come on now.
Happy birthday,
Open your eyes.
Wow.
Love is gonna
Okay, Dave, you're done.
find.
You're done.
Over, David.
Dave, over. Thank you. You got that good.
She got it in 2 chords.
Yeah, y'all created a monster now.
Dave
Oh
is
my
no longer
God, that
shy.
was god awful. I mean, great. It was
was
great.
awesome.
It was good. Good job, Dave. It was
Stanley's
good.
making me nervous.
So
At least she remembered.
So
You know,
it was
I
good.
got you there.
All right, it was good. So I mean, we had a good time. It was fun. So okay, so today it's 4th of July. I really didn't have anything set up for like any You had some great ideas about doing like the electoral, but I couldn't get all that together quick enough, and I couldn't. So we're gonna do that, I think, in November when everybody votes. So
It was a good idea.
Yeah, she had an idea for a game. So for a game based on if you get a number or the question right, you get electoral votes, and it goes towards winning the and that's how you win the game. It was a really good idea. So we're going to play that, I guarantee it. But I wanted to start.
I look forward to that.
So I actually wanted to bring up, and I don't know if any of you guys have heard this, but I want you to know the girls that are sleeping with many, 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 many men. And I wanted to bring up
Why do you keep looking at me?
the girl. I'm just letting you know
Creepy.
that I saw. I'm like, but
I told you not to
anyways,
talk about this in front of PJ.
there are these young ladies that apparently want to, sleep with a lot of men. And we're talking like, yes, man, you have your hands.
I don't think they actually want to sleep.
I don't. This is what I want to talk about. So they want to sleep with, like, here's the one. So one is Bonnie Blue. She's planning to sleep with 2,000 men in a day.
And one could be you.
In one day. That's the A. Would you take number 1941? I don't know. I'd probably take it.
So when he says sleep, does he mean like they just want to cuddle with
But seriously,
guys, or
I'm just trying to figure that out. And this is the first time I figured out. So she wants to do 2,000 men. That's 24 hours, okay? 24 hours. That is 83 men an hour. So let's divide that by 60 minutes.
Oh my God.
She wants to do 138 guys an hour.
can you look up how much lube
Divided
costs?
by 60. Well, ask Diddy. Every 23 seconds, which is, I could do that twice. I can do
Diddy.
twice. But every 23 seconds, there's got to be a fluffer involved. You cannot just sit there. Because what if you took a Viagra? You'd be pissed. If you're the girl, you'd be like, get this guy off me already. You're done.
Get him
You're
off,
done.
then
You're
get him
done.
off.
And does the 2,000 guys, do they have to finish? Or is it just... So my whole thing, before we even get into the whole morality of it, there's another one that wants to sleep with 5,000 guys, okay?
That's disgusting.
In
Your
a day?
vagina would be so...
No, she wants to do...
I'm just like, do you even feel it anymore?
She wants to do 5,000 guys in a week. So that's a little different. So let's go 5,000 guys. I first got to go 24 by 7.
It's just over 700 a day.
Yeah, okay, so you're doing 700 guys a day.
Dave, I'm pretty impressed with that.
So my whole thing
Thank
is
you.
what I'm talking about now is with morals. No one talked
You're
about
just
this.
talking.
Well, I know, but this is where I'm going. I'm changing this over. Because 10, 15, 20 years ago, this wasn't talked about. You didn't talk about we got excited when one of our friends did 3 a day, and now what is accepted?
No, we didn't get excited when our friends did 3 a day. We actually never grew up thinking, ooh, can we have sex with 700 guys in a day? That's
I've
weird.
never-
That's 700 an hour or whatever. Because she wants to do 2,000 in a day. The other wants to do 5,000 in a week.
Yeah.
Where I'm getting at is because I'm going to start making some examples
It's
of.
important to have goals in life.
That's not a goal. How is that a goal now?
It's
How
her
do you?
goal.
But how do you lead up little
Listen.
girls? What are you doing with that?
Oh.
You can't. You're seeing little kids.
Well, do you guys remember, especially Mark, you and I, because we're a little bit older, remember, the Guinness Book of World Records?
Yes.
For some reason, people will do all sorts of weird things just to set a record. Like it's like I made a difference in the world because I set a record, and that's what it feels like these ladies are trying.
I know,
to do.
but if I were to have the Guinness Book of World Records, I don't think I'd go. How many times did you have anal? I don't think I'm going to be able to see that in my whatever.
Yours is going to be the most marriages.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm going.
we didn't have internet back then.
It's just, but now I'm talking about morals. So I've got a millennial, I've got a Generation X. That's about what we have here. I want to start from a younger point of view. What are your views on this? That you've heard it. I want to know what you think about it. Is it like it's okay, no big deal. It's your body. You do whatever the hell you want to do. But these are morals now.
Morally, I just think that's disgusting.
Okay, but that's personally. So now it's just a friend here. It's just somebody you like. Morally, you're not going to do it. I get that. But your friend is sitting next to you, and she now tells you this is what she's going to do.
Well, I'm obviously going to make fun of her to her face.
Yeah.
Like, step one, I'm going to shame her. Step two, I mean, I'm gonna just be like, I think you should take a before and after photo of your vagina.
That's what I know.
Like,
they
take
have
before and after.
both these girls have nurses, right? I mean, what are they checking for? I don't know. I mean, crabbies or what?
I don't know. But also, what would make I wouldn't even know. I don't even know how to answer this question because nobody that I would hang out with would do this.
Okay, but again, this isn't personally. This is.
I think it's morally wrong.
This is where we're getting at. So you think it's morally wrong? I get that. Okay, so Mandy.
This isn't a generational thing.
Yes.
This isn't Andy being younger than I am thinking, oh, well, it's okay that she sleeps with 7,000 people or whatever. It's weird.
It's weird. Why? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, my thing is, like, what has led you up in your life that would make you, who hurt you? Like, you need to sleep with 5,000 men to get over it.
Okay, so morally wrong?
Morally, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, so you're, that's a very good answer, okay? You don't care.
Do I agree with it?
Would you meet her for margaritas after?
No. She probably needs to go to the doctor.
Well, okay, 2 weeks later, would you meet her for margaritas?
No, we probably don't have a lot in common.
She could tell you some pretty good stories.
Probably not.
All right, you're no fun.
She had,
All
sex,
right, so
she had sex with 7,000 people.
one is 2,000 wants to do, the other one is 5,000.
So she had sex with 700
geez, that
people
makes it
in a
better.
day, right? So you literally had sex with that person for what? Maybe 3 minutes?
I wonder if they look at each other.
You
I love
can't actually tell a story. There's no story. She doesn't even feel anything. After 5, really, she's probably just not.
Because they got to be popping it.
I'm thinking,
Next.
I'm thinking, like,
next.
how much, like, I feel like even if you use lube or whatever, you're
You
gonna
gotta use
chafe.
it. You got to have a fluffer. Try it. You
You're
got to
just
have a
gonna
fluffer.
Chafe,
I
dude.
bet. Can you imagine being the guy that got hired to be the fluffer?
I
All
have-
right, next. Let's go. Let's go.
Mark,
Let's
would
go.
you be willing to be one of them?
I would be a fluffer for enough money.
No. Would you be willing to be one of
I
the
would be number 1.
5,000.
I would have to be top 10.
So you
It
wouldn't
would be a lottery. I would be pay for the lottery to be in the top
But
10.
you wouldn't be number 5,000.
But I really don't think you're allowed. I think it's the tip, and I think they fluff you, and boom, that's how it goes. I really do think that's how it goes. I really don't think you have a chance to go all in. I think it's just.
Why are you making hand gestures?
Well,
We are a talk show. We don't want to see you act.
but anyway,
It's
shut
weird.
up.
It's
shut
weird
up.
that
And
Stan.
I just automatically go there. Okay,
It's weird
I don't know what.
that
This
Stanley
has
got
not
so
been a
relaxed.
great birthday, just so you all know. This kind of shit has been talked about all night long, all day long.
So this is where I went
Man.
to moral,
Tough
and I
birthday.
wanted to bring up.
Boyfriend?
No,
What's your morals?
I want to bring up some ideas.
Wait, I'm asking him. Morals? What? Yay or nay?
I don't want to be a part of it, but I'd have a margarita with her.
Yeah. So margarita with her after. I
Okay.
would do it right after.
So,
I would do it right
so
after.
he would have a margarita with her, but he wouldn't have sex with her.
Marky, you haven't asked me yet, but morally, I'm like, this ain't right.
I'm asking you morally. Do you think it's right or not right?
Before we go to the next segment, I'm just saying.
There's not another segment. We're continuing on this.
Morally, it's just
Okay. So this is where I'm getting at. So what we're doing tonight is it's a moral experiment. I want to know what people's thoughts are morally on what I'm going to come up with because of what I just kind of brought up. These are just examples, and I'm going to. No, you don't get to already stick your finger. So here it is. The name of the moral dilemma is the trolley problem. Okay. Listen now. A trolley
Why
is.
does this sound like butt stuff?
No, it's not butt stuff. It's not. You put it in the trolley. Oh, no, you're ready. A trolley is headed towards 5 people.
I get it now. Sorry.
Oh, dear God. Are you
Dave delayed.
I got that one late.
That was a very delayed.
Oh,
one.
man,
All right.
that's
Are we ready
funny.
now? Are we back? Okay. The trolley problem. A trolley is headed towards 5 people who are tied to the tracks. You have the option of pulling a lever to switch the trolley to another track where only one person is tied up. Do you pull the lever or do nothing and let the trolley continue on its path, killing 5?
Read it again.
Dear Lord. Okay. A trolley is headed towards 5 people who are tied on the tracks. You have the option of pulling a lever to switch the trolley to another track where only one person is tied up and dies. Do you pull the lever or do nothing and let the trolley continue on its path, killing all of them and not saving the one?
I would pull the lever and save 5 lives. I'd try to save as many lives
You
as I
couldn't.
could.
That's not
You
one
mean-
of the.
No, you'd save 4 lives. One person's going to still die on the other track.
Right. One person would live. They're either all going to die or one will live and 4 will die.
Well, what if you pulled the lever
no,
and
this
then you
isn't
ran,
what ifs.
and then you ran to the other one and you untied them?
This is not
So
what
then
ifs,
they all
okay?
5 lived.
This is a question.
This
where-
segment's sponsored by the
But
new
how does
Superman
that-
movie
but how-
coming out.
But how does pulling the trigger or lever, how does that kill everybody else?
The train is coming. There's 5 on the track. The train's coming. At one time, it will kill all 5. If they pull a trigger, it will pull off and kill 1.
No, it wouldn't kill one. It would save one.
Yes.
You keep saying killed
All
one.
right. It'll save 1.
Well, then I would save one because it would be better to save one
I
than
thought we
none.
were killing
Okay.
5 versus 1.
Change the
No,
lever
you're
too.
saving the life of 1 and killing the lives
You
of
read
4.
it like crap. Is what
You read that so
Dear God,
lousy.
do you guys want it last time? Here it is. A trolley is headed towards 5
No,
people.
we're done with the trolley.
All right, we're
poopers.
moving on. You
We're
guys,
done.
we're good. Now that was an example. Okay, here's the next one. The lifeboat
That's
dilemma.
what happens when we go anal.
The lifeboat dilemma. You and a group of people are stranded in a lifeboat in the middle of the ocean. There is only enough food and water for half of the people to survive until rescue arrives. Do you sacrifice the weaker members of the group to ensure the survival of the stronger ones? Or do you try to distribute the resources evenly and risk everybody dying?
Risk everybody
Dave.
dying.
That's a good one. I mean, all of these would love to have them qualified with. If there's somebody there who's like 94 years old, it's like, yeah, we can just drown this guy right now. Be done with it.
Okay.
I know that's terrible.
No, this is what I'm saying.
One less mouth to feed, I guess. I mean, it's also subjective. I mean, depending on. If you're seriously desperate, it might be that the half of the youngest ones do kill off the older ones. What would I do? I'd spread it out.
All right. Mandy, what would you do?
I think you learn to fish and then you start a
Christ
fire
alive.
and then you feed everybody.
So what if there's no fish in the ocean? There might not be no fish in the ocean. All right, shut up. You go. What do you say?
I would
She's not getting the whole game.
I would say
It's a
that,
Disney property. No
Dear
fish there.
God, all right.
I would say that I would try to spread it out because you don't know how long until help comes, so you could kill somebody off and then you guys still eat and you all still die.
Yeah,
It's a leap of faith.
I think I gotta say I would probably divvy shit up.
I couldn't do that
All
because
right.
it's like, yeah, well,
The
we're all
next
probably
one.
gonna
All
die.
right. The ticking time bomb. You have captured a terrorist who has planted a bomb that will detonate in a crowded area, killing many innocent people. The terrorist will not divulge the location of the bomb, but you have a captive who knows the info. Do you use torture to extract the information and save lives, or do you refrain from torture and risk the lives of innocent people?
I'm torturing
Mandy.
none of this.
Torture.
Torture, okay. Dave?
Easy torture.
Torture?
Torture.
Torture, okay. Hey, where are we doing? Hey, we got it. Torture wins, okay. The lying doctor. There it is.
Oh shit.
A doctor knows that a patient has a serious illness, but telling the patient will cause them immense emotional distress and may cause them to give up hope. The doctor can lie to the patient and tell them that they are healthy, but doing so will prevent the patient from seeking treatment that could save their lives. Does the doctor tell truth or lie to the patient?
You freaking tell the truth.
All right. This is what, okay.
100%
That's not your
truth.
choice
100%?
to make.
It hurts, but truth.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think I got to tell them. They got to be. That's why doctors can't get emotionally involved with their patients. I think you got to do that. All right. This is the forgery dilemma. A person is asked by a dying relative to forge their will in their favor. Doing so would result in them receiving a large inheritance, but would also be illegal and could result in the person facing criminal charges. Does the person forge the will or say no?
Is that what? And it says in that question that that's what the person wanted.
The person, yes.
I
But
would
you're not going to
forge
be
it.
able to prove that.
That's all right. I'd forge it because that's what they'd want me to do.
All right, we got a forger. Mandy?
I would say no, because if they wanted you to change the will, they would have done it before they died.
This is what I think of that.
Well, I mean, they're in good state, and they were to say that, and you never know. But
Well,
I don't know.
you
how
could
it
also
works.
have a greedy sibling that's like, no, they really wanted me to have the money. And in all actuality, you're a piece of shit. They didn't want you to have the money.
Okay, Dave?
I'm going to give you one in between. I'm going to portray to my relative that I am pretending to forge it, but not actually forge it. Thereby letting them die peacefully on this topic, and I am in no legal trouble whatsoever because it never gets filed.
That really wasn't the answer to the question, but okay, I like the response. That's
So
good.
the answer is no, he wouldn't forge it.
Yeah, no one.
So no, I pretend to forge it.
Way, yes, that's exactly what it is. I would forge it. There's no
I would forge
of
it.
course, I would fucking forge it. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Especially if I'm getting a cut of that shit, I'm forging
Where do
whatever
you
the hell
keep
I
your
got
will,
to.
babe?
I got to find out where Holly's is. Okay, the cloning dilemma.
Well,
Here we go. A scientist discovers the means to clone humans. The clones would be identical to the original person and would have the same memories and personality. The scientist must decide whether to continue with the research, knowing that it raises ethical and moral questions about the value of human life and individuality.
I'm sorry, what was that last word?
Individuality. Shut up. I've been stoned, and by the way, give me my but individuality. What would you do?
Is it Chris Hemsworth?
No, this isn't a movie. It's not the movie, the cloning. Although that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, if it's Brad Pitt, the chicks are all in.
Can they bring
You know?
back Heath Ledger?
No, the fuck.
Exactly.
Just answer the goddamn question.
Well, I think it depends on who you're bringing back or who you're cloning. I think
well-
that's what we're saying.
Yes.
One thing you also brought up there is that they would hold the same memories.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
weird.
a hard no on this
I'm just
because I
asking if
think
they're hot.
I think every individual brought into this world should have their own memories.
Okay. All right. So, all right. I don't know. I mean, I want to be cloned. I want to live forever. I like me. So it'd be kind of cool to be me.
So
more.
you're saying if we could clone you?
It would be awesome, wouldn't it? If you guys could clone me. This would be.
You mean there'd be somebody in this
I'm gonna
house
say
exactly
It
like
would
you
be
right now?
crazy. All right. Anyways, the last one. So
Wait.
you gotta-
Andy didn't get to answer this. I'm going to say that if we're cloning you,
It'd be awesome.
it would.
Oh, God.
You had 10 of me.
Nobody
No,
wants
no.
It would be. I would be in every house telling jokes. I'd be like, "Hey, how you doing tonight? Got home from work? Hey,
No, you know
how's
what?
the chicken?"
You know what you would be? You would
Obnoxious.
be no. He would be that singing salmon that dances like this that people have, but you have
on
no
the
idea.
wall.
Yes,
On the wall.
And you're like, why the fuck do you have this? But yet you always push the button when you walk
Yeah,
by.
it would be that.
That's what Uncle Mark would be.
I'd be like
So
an
his house.
animatronic. Hello, I'm Mark. How you doing? All right, the last one. It's the self-driving car dilemma.
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Can
creepy.
you wait till you at least list? Dear God. All right. Self-driving cars are becoming more common, but they are not infallible. If a self-driving car has to choose between hitting a pedestrian or crashing the car and killing the occupants, what should it do?
You better run fast, Grandma.
That's not part.
Well, I mean, if I'm in the car, I wanted to hit the pedestrian
Well,
and not
obviously,
kill
because
me.
you're a selfish person, and we all know that about you, Mandy. Okay, I get that. Okay.
Well, everybody wants that. Not that
Okay.
you want to see someone die.
Dave,
Well, if it sounds like there's a pedestrian, only one will get killed or one or more will get killed in the
let's
vehicles,
see. Let's see what it
then
says.
I'm going with the pedestrian.
Choose
Bye.
between hitting a pedestrian or crashing the car and killing the occupant. Now, by the way, Waymos only carry 3. 1 in the front, 2 in the back.
Well, then buy pedestrian. 'cause
Well,
it's
don't
1
bring your
versus
sex
30.
life into
Yeah,
this.
that's what
Jesus,
I-
Mark.
So this was what I was trying to get to tonight was our whole moral dilemma is that they're different, man. We got to, so everybody's got different ideas of what they want in morals. That's why the 5,000 chick got in a week. How are your
Bring your
parents
mic
proud? Are your parents proud of you?
No. No, they are not.
I mean, but they're going right
Yeah,
on. I
that's
mean,
a hard no.
And what's the second
I
here?
think
What if a
mine would
guy
be-
goes on there and be like, I want to do 5,000 chicks,
Everybody knows a guy can't do that.
but he would be a dick. I bet you there's a guy that could try it. I would need a glass of Tang and a ham sandwich in between each one, but I think I could do it.
And about 5 blue
I don't think
pills.
there'd be well, maybe. Yeah, I mean, they're going to stay up. It's going to do what it's got to do. If I was 24 in my prime, I could do 5,000 girls. I could do it. I could do it, damn it. I could, damn it, I could. In a week, I could do 5,000 girls in a week.
A month.
Are you sure that we want to clone this guy 10
No,
times?
we don't want to
No.
clone him.
I'm just asking for a friend.
I'm playing us. Oh, see, that's
Thank you.
I'm playing us out. We're coming back. We got new fun dating stuff. So we do. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. I love the sound effects. I finally got them working. But anyways, we're back. So we just had our moral dilemma talk. What did you guys think about that? Did you think it was interesting? Should we have more of those in depth? Like when you're stoned and you're drunk and you're talking about dilemma stuff, it's kind of fun.
Well, I think, yes, we should have it. We could do like the dilemma question of the segment. Just kind of make that a thing.
And keep going back to it?
Yes.
Okay, I like that. That's a good idea.
But also, we have to make sure that you read the question right.
Oh, God.
So
See,
we
you
can
know what? You
answer it.
suck. All right, I hate you. Mandy, what do you think? Should we maybe...
No, I think it's an amazing thing. I do think...
Did that not sound sarcastic at all?
I do-
I think it's amazing.
It was the hair flip out.
It is the hair flip. I do think that, like, when you ask somebody that question, like, what would you do? They don't know until they're in that situation, right? Like,
I don't know if I believe that. I think you're going to react how you've been thinking your whole life.
But I've never been thinking about, am I going to save one person versus 3 if a train's coming at them?
That's what makes the game fun. All right, Dave, and the little thing on this. Did you like it or did you not like it?
No, I do like it. I think that I would prefer, moving forward, we get dilemmas that are a little bit harder
Okay, I definitely can do
than
that.
these. Because to me, this was like 3 people die or 1 person dies. I mean, honestly, without knowing who these 4 people are.
We should do more psychological ones.
Yeah, I'm like
more that's messing with your head.
I would like harder dilemmas.
All right,
That'd be
that's
fun.
good.
But I do like it.
All right, good. So we're switching gears. So I work with a bunch of, I did work with a bunch of youngins, and I guess youngins are your age, Andrea. They're millennials.
We are young. We are
25 to 35, and freaking, they're having issues dating. And what got me is, this is the prelude to this whole thing. Charlize Theron is on she doesn't want to date like big time guys, so she's on Rhea. It's called Rhea. Oh, you're shaking your head. You've been on there? You know, it's so Rhea. And she just said that she went on and she had a one night stand with this 26-year-old. Charlize Theron's 49. So I think we should all put freaking real things on this thing. And I think I could date Charlize Theron. I think if I just put my own thing on, what do you guys think? You guys think Charlize Theron would look me up on Rhea? I'm asking you. Yes, to Andrea.
Oh, no.
Come on. Why? You don't think I'm sparkling personality? She doesn't want to date anybody in the industry?
I think she
has
wants
more money?
26-year-olds.
I know, but she can't have fun with them like me. I think she'd date me. If I was in the Hollywood, she'd date me. Mandy, what do you think?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah. No one's going to say yes, are they? Is there one person? We can move on if not one person is going to say yes. And I'm going to put...
Oh, you're not skipping me. No way.
No, we already know her answer. What? Come on.
I think she heard you're already with Sherry Shepherd.
She did. Sherry said it'd be a fight. It'd be a cat fight, man.
I mean,
it would be a cat fight.
Does she really want to fight with that?
It would be
I don't know,
awesome.
man.
Sherry Shepherd's my girlfriend. Sherry, if you're listening, I'm ready. Let's go to Waffle House, baby. I'm ready to take you. Be freaking great, dude.
I'm ready to take you.
Dude, Sherry Shepherd loves me. But I'm going to put on it.
Andy, you weren't there. I saw with my own eyes.
I
He
saved
had
her
a
career.
He had a shot at Sherry Shepherd. I'm telling you.
I could have took her anywhere, man.
PJ was there in person.
So, anyways, I'm
Well,
realizing.
when he wasn't
I was
sleeping,
going to say he was there in Boston.
he was at the same show, but sleeping half the time.
I'm realizing.
Long story. We're not going to rehash.
No, that apparently dating is getting harder, and the sites are not.
They suck.
Doing
yeah.
Yes. Well, why would you? Haven't you been with him for like a year or whatever?
Yeah, but I was on the sites
right.
before I was with Poncho.
Dave, you need to quit having side conversations. Anyways, okay. the sites. What are they? They're Tinder?
Tinder's not really a dating site. That's more of a hookup site. There's Hinge.
Is that fuckme.com? I've looked at that one. Yes, I've looked at that one, Michelle.
It's usually Hinge.
Bumble?
Bumble.
Is Plenty of Fish still there?
No.
What's Plenty of Fish now?
I have no idea.
That's how me and Holly met. So,
I know.
yeah, how you doing?
But like those are the
How about Match
Match.com
or eHarmony?
and eHarmony are
They're still
a
there?
thing. Yeah.
Those suck.
But most people go on Bumble or Hinge. But oh man, like I went on one date off of Hinge and I will
It's funny
No.
that you said this because I was leading into worst first dates, worst date that you could think of that kind of have. What is Andrea's worst that you can remember date?
this one. off of
Okay,
Hinge.
that's what I like.
Uh,
All right.
So I talked to this guy for a little while. He seemed nice. I gave him my number. We texted, and then he's like, "Hey, let's go out to dinner." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "Okay, cool." It's like awesome. So I get dressed up. You look nice. It's your first date. Well, we meet at Payway, which was fine. We go and meet at Payway, and he is in basketball shorts and just an old T-shirt and sneaks. And as I'm coming up to meet him at the door, his cologne is like punching me in the face across the parking lot. And you all are nodding your head because you know exactly what I'm talking
I
about.
put on too much cologne at times.
So then I'm like, oh, okay. So we go in, and I don't know why, but he just kept touching me. Like, just touching my shoulder, touching my back, like touching me.
and then I woke up on my back.
No, and then he's like, you can order whatever you want. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
where did Payway? But he's in
Payway.
basketball. Okay, so everybody that doesn't know what Payway is, it's like a quick Chinese food.
Yes.
You stand in line, you order your stuff, you sit down. It's nice, but it's basically a cheaper version of the sit-down restaurant.
Yeah, what's a sit-down restaurant that owns them?
PF Chang's.
PF
Yeah, Chang's, that's right. Chang's
Good
owns it.
job, man. So PF Chang's owns it. This is a sidekick. So it's not really a. And what time of the day was this date?
it's like 5 o'clock.
Okay, 5 o'clock. All right.
Yeah.
So
So it wasn't even like formal hour yet, which is more
No.
like 6:37, right?
Correct.
Which would be like formal date hour.
there's formal
Correct.
hour.
So then he's
Well,
like,
assuming you're not in your 60s,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Go. So
we have dinner, and we're talking, and it's fine. And then he tells me that when he was a kid, he used to trap scorpions and spiders and then make them fight each other. And I was like, okay, that's a little crazy, but you do you.
You're kind of turning me on. Okay, tell me
I'm
more.
like, okay, cool. And so then he's like, well, do you want to go bowling? I'm like, yeah, sure. So that seems fun.
After already thinking he's weird,
Well, I was like, maybe he's just nervous.
you talk about a scorpion
And-
killing
yeah,
a freaking.
right, but I'm like, I don't know.
No, I agree. Come on, bowling's pretty safe.
So I was like, we'll go bowling. We go bowling. It's like he like wanted to hold my hand and like swing it, like hold my hand like we've been together for like so long, and I was so uncomfortable. And so we're going bowling, and I have holes in my jeans, and there's an L shape. And I'm sitting on one part, he's sitting on the other, like kind of like in a corner situation so you can like see each other and talk. And he's like, it was like all of a sudden we start talking, and it was like he Pinterest first date questions, like, tell me something that nobody else knows about you. Like, what? And then it was like, he's like, hey, why don't you
Actually, what's the answer?
I'm an open book. But
No, but it's a generic first date
Yes.
question. It's a very generic first date question.
And then he's like, why don't you sit next to me? And I'm like, I am sitting next to you.
I'm right across from you.
Yeah, it's
We're staring into each
So
other's
then
eyes.
he sits closer, and I have like holes in my knees, and he like takes his fingers and he's like fingering my knee hole, like just going.
That's a guy's way of saying, "Do me? Are we gonna do this?"
was
That's what
awkward.
we're shallow men. That's what
Let
the
me
thing
tell
is.
you, I think me scooting away was probably a sign that we weren't going to.
No,
do it.
we keep on grabbing. Until
then-
we're flopped out.
So
Yeah, we're
then
keep
every
going.
time it was my turn to bowl, I'd get up and walk around the long side of the table so he wouldn't touch me.
Did you
anymore.
bowl all 10 frames?
Yes. And then when he like walked me in my car, he was like, he gives me a hug and he goes, you smell good. I'm I was like, thank you. Then he's like, what are you wearing? And I was like,
You.
I said, Very Sexy Night by Victoria's Secret. He goes, I like it. And I said, oh, thanks. And he goes, do you like the smell of my cologne? I was like, what? He goes, do you like the smell of my cologne? I was like, it's something. And he goes, yeah, I got it at this and this and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, cool.
No sex happened?
Yes, no. So then we get into the car and he's like, all right, see you later. And I was like, in the car, and I'm like buckling my ass up just in case. And I like look up, and all of a sudden he just plants one on me.
Went for the. Did he got it?
It was.
Did you kiss him back?
No.
Ah.
He like tried to reach for my tonsils, and I was like, I don't like this. And then I was like, all right, well, see ya. Like it was the worst date ever. Oh, and this was the
jeez, we got
kicker.
more. Dear God.
So he has a son, which was fine because he's
Who asked you out?
No, he's 33, and so he has a son, and his son was 2, and so I asked him like, well, how often do you see your son? Because that's important.
Who?
I didn't want to date. Will you stop?
Sorry.
I said, I don't want to date like a deadbeat dad or anything. And he's like, well, I see him almost every day. Like I pick him up from school, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. He's like, I'm going to be really transparent with you about something. And I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, me and the baby mama still live together. I hope that's not a problem.
Oh,
we do it to save rent. I go, oh, cool. Do you get in the shower together to save water? Like, he's like, no. He goes, I hope it's he's like, I hope it's not going to be a problem. I'm like, it will not be a problem because I'm never going to see you ass again. Like, it's not a problem.
That's a pretty good. I like that story. That's a pretty good. I like that.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty good story. You're in the lead right now, Mandy. Tell us about a bad first date.
There's a lot to choose from.
Well, she started dating this guy named
Should I leave?
This guy named Dave.
I should just leave.
And his weird friend just kept tagging along like they were in a threesome.
It was really weird. He went on every date with us for like 18 months, and then for some reason I married him.
I know, it's kind of great.
Not the one that came on the dates with us.
No good.
No.
Bad date.
It's going to make me sound really shallow.
It's all right.
Welcome to the club. It's totally
I just
okay.
made fun of a guy in basketball.
You'll totally be accepted a lot more right now, okay? So go shallow.
So, again, there's multiple to choose from, but the one that sticks out in my head was I went on this date with this guy when I lived in Florida. Talked to him a couple times, seemed like a really nice guy. I was on a co-ed softball team, so I played softball, he played softball.
Hence the co-ed softball league.
Not on the same team. Whatever. So we go meet at Bar Louie, and I walk in, and I'm 5'7", so I'm not super tall, but he was like 5'2".
You didn't notice that when you played ball?
I never played ball with him. I met him online, and he said he played softball. I didn't know he meant for the midget league.
Okay.
Hey, little people are cool.
Little people
true.
softball leagues. Little people are great. Little
super
people are great.
That's not even the problem. The problem was he sounded like Fran Drescher.
Oh,
Like,
So he was
had-
a midget with a Fran dress? Oh my! You are shallow. I
He
love
was
this, Mandy. This is
100% from New York, and he had that whiny New York. You guys know what I'm
Hey,
talking
I want
about.
to do
like,
ya. Hey.
He had, oh my gosh. So every time he would talk, it was like nails down a chalkboard, and he's like, "Oh, we should go out again." And I was like, "Yeah."
Did
probably
you
never
win? Did you
happened.
ghost him or did you tell him?
Well, we went to Bar Louie, and then I left, and
Never
I
talked to him
never
again.
talked
Did
to
he
him
try
again.
texting you?
100%.
All right, Dave. What's a bad first date story?
I've really never had a really, really bad one, but when online dating first came about, I did meet up with a nice lady here in the Phoenix area, Tempe Town Lake. I mean, nice lady, but when the picture makes you look like you're 40 and you are clearly a 60-year-old.
oh shit.
When you show up, it's like, yeah, exactly. That's a big old snap. Yeah, that's what it was. What bunch of Coca-Cola? She hands me a Coca-Cola, which, by the way, is my favorite soda. But it's like, other than that, it's like, ah, you get kind of psyched. I was psyched up for this date too.
Did you do her anyway?
No, we only walked around Teppy Town Lake for about 20 minutes and then just.
I would have did her in the porta potty. Not told nobody.
I'll bet you would.
You were not even close to as shallow as your wife just said. That was nothing compared to how shallow your wife just was. Okay, no, absolutely nothing.
You don't get it. As a girl, you don't want to date someone shorter than you.
Or that sounds like Fran Drescher.
Right.
Or it sounds like definitely.
But it did bum me out. It's like, because this one, I mean, we had chatted online a number of times that, we could easily get along, but it's like, I'm not interested right now in
but I don't
dating a lady that's 15.
But I'll take a blowjob.
That's 15 years older than me. And if it was Mark, he would have took a blowjob.
Yeah, I'll take a blowjob.
In the porta potty at Teppy Town Lake.
You,
Well,
right,
you
so-
just looked at her and said, "I'm not."
I'm
interested."
So
sure-
right now,
I'm sure there are worse things that have happened at Teppy Town Lake.
right now, Dave, you're third. Mandy, you're winning because that was pretty freaking shallow. I love you even more. You're second. You were pretty good, but Mandy's you're in a category by yourself. That was just man. So me, I'm online. We did the online thing when we were fucking.
Is this the wheelchair?
Yes, this is. So I'm talking to this girl for I don't know 2 or 3 weeks. She seems really nice. All I get is her headshot. What are you gonna do? She looks cute. I'm like, all right. So she's like, hey, let's meet at the bar. I'm like, all right. I get there about 15, 20 minutes early. I always want to fucking have one drink beforehand. So here she comes wheeling in. I'm not even, and I don't. She's a paraplegic. She's fucking wheeling in her goddamn wheelchair, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like,
Does your mouth still move?
And so I was all up for that, but she goes, I know, I don't tell people I'm quadriplegic because they don't want to meet me, and I'm like, well, no shit. I'm like, okay, I get that, yes. You're correct. I probably would not have agreed to this. But since I'm there, I'm oiling her wheels up and we're having a drink and we're fucking, I'm making sure she can get home okay. The weather's nice. She can't get an Uber.
So your mouth still works, right?
Yeah, I'm like, but I sat there for a couple hours with her and I never talked to her again. So I felt bad because she had texted me and everything else, but I couldn't do it.
You should tell her, I can't be in a relationship based on lies. Has nothing to do with the fact that you can't move your limbs.
I would have to put her to bed every night. And can you sleep in your chair? I'm not that good a guy. I'm shallow, very shallow. So who wins here? Not really a win, but
I think Mandy.
Mandy's is pretty good, man. Mandy's she's showing a whole different side of shallowness that I didn't know existed with her. That's pretty good, man. Dave, you need to live a little more. You do. That's just no way. You got to live a little more.
I've just been luckier and not have many
Andrea,
more bad dates.
You're still young. So you have an opportunity to be burned a lot worse. Our first dates down the road. Just whatever happens. oh yeah, I forgot he's got her boyfriend here. Okay.
Oh shit, that guy.
Since I'm with that, I want to get this is how you can tell if you're on a bad date. Okay, so it's your first date, okay? And this is how to tell. All you youngins out there that are trying to go out with people, this is how you'll know if you're on a bad date. Number one, they cut their steak for you. So they reach over and they cut your food. That's a bad date.
That's pretty weird.
I would think that would not be that'd be good.
That might be Dave's date.
Takes you to the
Correct.
Takes you to the food court for dinner
That's
at the mall.
That's Andrew's date.
That was my date. It was awesome.
Okay.
I could order whatever
Here's
I
another
wanted.
one. This introduces you to their parents, or their parents come along on the date.
That's horrible.
That would be pretty. Would that be nobody?
That's a deal killer.
I would have just left.
You think so?
That's like that.
Yes.
That sounds like somebody who'd be from India would do that.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. You're right there. Okay. They bring their own beer to the bar you're meeting at.
I mean, it's. Are they pre-partying?
I don't know. They bring their own beer to the bar you're meeting at.
I mean, if they have like a little car bar, maybe before they're pre-partying. I don't know.
Bringing another date to your date.
That's a pretty bad
That's
one.
pretty ballsy. That would be pretty ball. I would almost have to stick around just to see how that works out. I would just have to see how you're pretty ballsy. I like that. Okay, now Dave, I did not put this in just because of you, Dave. They lick their plate after dinner is done.
You married them.
I did marry up. What's your excuse?
No, I said you marry them.
You marry? Yeah, you did marry.
All right, here's another one. Here we go. When you show up to the house and it's a timeshare sale.
That's a pretty bad date. Fuck.
That would be.
That's number one.
That's number one. So
That's number
yeah,
one.
fuck that. That is clearly number one. That's fantastic.
That's okay.
Fuck that, dude. I can't.
Your date asks you during dinner if you can crush a watermelon between your thighs.
No, that's all right.
Holy cow!
I'd be like, only
Okay.
the big ones.
You're taking your date to Starbucks because you forgot their name.
I think that you could. I think that's smart. It's like a pre-app.
It would be.
Oh, it just hit me right in the name on the cups.
You go ahead and order first.
Taking them to a frog jump festival.
Oh, that's
Are you
bad.
gigging frogs?
I'm kicking frogs.
This is how flexible
When
I
you
am,
find
girl.
out you're actually cousins.
Oh my god! Oh
That's
my
a
god!
little creepy.
No,
You should know
listen.
that ahead of
No,
time.
listen. Somebody in Maine that I know, me and Janelle were talking about this. Literally, they were dating, living together, and banging. Found out they were cousins,
Andrea,
and still
you are
did it.
not making good things happen for Bane.
Yeah, you can't
No, but that's the truth. But they did eventually break up. But they did continue having
Next
sex,
episode,
knowing-
Maine,
Yeah.
a complicated state.
Okay.
That does give a new meaning to backwoods. What is this? What is this show? Backwoods what?
Backwoods law.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Using Groupons for the date.
Scott.
Okay. Shows up with an ankle monitor.
Well,
Sexy.
It's
Yeah. Ask you to blow into his DUI device to start the car.
Been there.
He splashes you with holy water when he sees you for the first time.
Mormons.
no Mormons. I don't
You
think
know
so.
you're on a bad day. If you show up and they're splashing you with holy water,
Do
you
Mormons-
know you're on a bad day. Jesus
Honest question:
crazy.
do Mormons have holy water?
It can't just be Maury. What if you're Italian or you're?
no, I think
you know,
it's
That's all Catholic,
It's
isn't it?
Catholic.
Catholic.
Showing
My
up.
bad.
May the
Inside
demons
voice.
be out of here. Oh my God. Okay.
I mean, I'm Catholic, so I think it kind of happened before.
All right. Here's one.
That's pretty funny.
Humming Disney tunes through the date.
It's a small world.
You're humming it though. You're humming it.
And my date.
The whole date. The whole date.
And my date. And my date is gay.
Okay.
He's
There's
a
nothing
Disney
wrong with
adult.
that.
Now you're going out and you're taking a guy out, pretending to be a walrus with chopsticks in his mouth the whole time.
I might find that.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, can you imagine going and the guy the whole time? Oh, I do.
Wait.
Are you showing a video?
Oh.
But they're doing it the whole time. Yeah, I'm pretty sexy there. It's pretty. Chris is sexy and JJ's pretty sexy there. Okay. All right, and the last one before we takes you to watch a movie in the basement of his parents' house.
I'd be like,
I did get asked to watch a football game in their house with lawn chairs.
why do I feel like this is going to be the next Hulu special?
It should be. How to top the worst first date? What? That would be
No.
great.
Oh,
Like-
wait. It's better. They were a Jacksonville fan. They're like, hey, do you want to come over? Because I'm a Colts fan. Do you want to come over and watch Jacksonville and the Colts? I have some lawn chairs. And I'm like, no.
I have some lawn chairs. I got some lube. I don't like it to try on, but so now we've all had. It's funny. That's good. So we're gonna take a break because we're gonna come back. And Andrea, what do we always do on this show? What is our goal?
Always to educate the public.
Exactly. We always are here to educate the public. So when we get back, we are gonna learn some phonics. Is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna learn words, and so we'll be right back.
Oh, you're going to teach us the words?
I'm going to do it. Well, it's Ebonics. We're going to learn. It worked for me. We're going to be right back. All right, we're back. And that was a good segment. I kind of like that segment. That was kind of fun. We need to do that more because that was kind of cool, man. I did. But as Andrea always says, we are always here to help the public. I mean, if
Yes, that's what I always say.
we want to make sure that they are smarter and they're just good people after they've done listening to us. As I was working. So tonight we're going to work on Ebonics and Phonics is what we're going to work on. Okay, Ebonics worked for me, and when I was a kid. So I'm going to say a word. I'm going to use it in a sentence, and I'm going to spell the word, and we'll use it in a sentence. So, are you guys ready to start? Because this is what helped me get through school.
I need your pen for that.
Oh,
all right. I kind of agree
it.
with that. All right, here we go. Let's do one toke before we do it. Okay, so here is the first word that I learned: afro, AFRO. Now let's use it in a sentence. When I was playing baseball, I pick up the ball and I throw it to first base.
Oh my god.
Okay, so all right, so I'm going to pass this on over to Andrea, and you're going to say this. What's the second word that we're learning?
Thank you.
Okay, the second word. Okay.
Well, hold on. I need to wet my little whistle.
Yeah. Okay. What's the second word that we're learning? We want to learn. First one was I throw it. I throw it to first base. All right, so we're good. Okay, so what's the second word?
It's dictate.
Spell it.
Dictate. D as in dictate. No, I'm just kidding. Dictate. After sex, LaQuisha said she didn't like how my dictate.
Yeah, okay. Yes, now pass that over to Mandy. Now show Mandy the one she's got to do. We're learning different words. This is important. We're learning. Remember that. We're
One that begins with a
learning.
W.
We're learning. Okay, Mandy, do you know the one you're on there?
Widen,
Okay, widen, spell it.
WIDEN.
And now use it in a sentence.
When my girlfriend Lorena told me she was pregnant, I said, "When did you tell me? Why didn't you know? Why did you tell me? Why didn't you use no birth control?"
Ready? Okay. All right, so now you get how we're doing the next time around. You'll do that a little better. Go show Dave the next word. We're learning. So widen, she has to work a little bit on that. Phonics hasn't worked
On
for
the
you.
birth
Phonics
control,
hasn't
or-
worked for you.
What
All right,
part?
Dave. So what's the next one you got? Okay.
Urinal. After the police broke down my front door last night, they said, "Darnell, you're in a lot of trouble."
Okay, so urinal. We all need to know what urinal
Dang, damn it,
is.
Darnell. I told you.
We need to know what urinal is.
Urinal.
Okay, we need to know. Okay, so now we know how this is working. We're gonna do another round. Okay, so undermine. Are we ready to undermine? There's a fine-looking bitch living in the apartment right under mine. Okay, that's all right. So you have the next one. It's stain. You got
Is she your
stain?
bottom bitch?
Yeah, she- You can't read them before you.
You shouldn't read ahead.
Okay.
Don't read
Don't
ahead.
read ahead.
Okay. My word is stain. Spelled S-T-A as in apple. I-N. My sister and brother-in-law stopped by the other day, so I asked them, "You planning on staying?"
Go, Mandy. Are you understanding the game now and how we're helping people? Okay,
I got
this
it.
is the lesson for the day. Okay, this is the lesson. Okay, come on.
Don't read ahead.
Don't read ahead. Exactly.
Okay. The word is sodomy. I feel like I need to read ahead.
Fair.
When I go out at night, I like to have a bitch on one, sodomy on another bitch, on the other sodomy.
You screwed it up again.
I like to have a bitch on one sodomy and another bitch on the other sodomy. I'm sorry. I'm not
We're
very
learning.
athletic.
Are we not, Andrea? We are teaching.
This is
and
why
we're
we do
learning.
it for people
Okay.
like Mandy.
Yes.
Wait.
All
We're
right.
going to try it again. The word is sodomy. When I go out at night, I like to have one bitch on one side of me and another bitch on the other side of me.
Yeah! Yeah! Good job. All right. Good job. All right, Dave. Another word. We're teaching. We're teaching people tonight.
We really are doing this.
Hey, will you get him back? He's sliding
Listen,
through. Are you
I'm
back?
just
You're
saying-
under sodomy.
Listen,
You've been.
we are doing this for the
Okay,
people
we are.
like Mandy.
All right, Dave. Here you go. What's your word?
Again, try not to read ahead. Semen. I never did know who my papa was because my mama semen left and right. Fucking whore.
Semen. Okay, semen. Okay, here we go. I think we got enough for one more round. I really do. Hold on. I can't see. That's what glasses.
So you
Yeah.
don't semen?
That was funny. That was pretty good.
Bum.
Okay, seldom.
Mark seldomly never
Seldom.
stops talking.
SELDOM. I had 2 extra tickets to the basketball game the other night, so I sold them to my friends. Okay.
That is so Phonics. That is.
Okay. You got your yes. You
okay.
can't skip it.
Here
You
we
can't
go.
skip.
Okay.
Cannot skip.
I think you did this.
Don't
on
read
purpose.
ahead.
I didn't. My word is rectum. I had 2 Cadillacs, but my girlfriend wrecked them both. She gone darn wrecked them.
Fucking whore.
Mandy, man, you got to get this one right, Mandy. Okay, you're 0 for 2 now. Okay, you got to get this one right. After you did it 2 times. All right, here we go. You can't read it.
She needs.
She always reads ahead.
Okay. Polyp. 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 On my way home from the Pistons game the other night, I was involved in a 5-car polyp on I-75.
It's the whitest girl read in the history of fucking reading. It's a.
That's like orgasm. Can I say orgasm?
You can say organ. Yeah, is that another one? Okay. You can't read it.
You can't read ahead.
Orgasm. I asked my cousin Dexter about his death penalty in his state. I asked if they electrocute him and hang him. Orgasm.
Orgasm.
Will you give it to Dave?
It's like orgasm.
There's only a few left. Give it to Dave.
Gasm.
Yes, orgasm.
Orgasm. Okay, I'm not Ebonics. I'm very white.
Well, yeah, but
Yes.
but you're awful at this
I
game.
mean-
I'm very white.
But then you also read it really fast at the end.
Yeah, you like she's almost.
Yeah, she's like,
she'll be like,
Hey,
she's like,
baby,
and then he's got a penis.
you have penis.
Yeah, I
You have
bet
penis.
I do.
yeah,
I bet
so
I do.
orgasm. So
Yeah.
I asked this guy about his orgasm. You're like,
I know. Well, I'm also
Quit reading it,
Catholic.
Dave. Here we go.
No, I'm just trying to get to the.
All right.
You're getting to the penis.
Oreo. Oreo.
No, you wear penis.
I told my friend Alonzo if he wanted my sister, he could pay me $50 now. Oreo me $100 on Friday.
That's funny. Okay, that's funny shit. Okay, see.
You just read these things, man. Don't read
You
ahead.
don't read ahead. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. Okay, I hope there's another couple. Okay.
Hey, he skipped the penis one.
Mandy wants to hear the penis.
Okay, did we skip the penis one? Hold on.
We didn't because in alphabetical order is what we've been going.
Yeah, we have been going in alphabetical
So
order.
I don't know why someone was skipping ahead.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty funny. All right, Odyssey. When I got back from the Windsor Ballet, I told my friend, "You ought to see the tits on that babe."
Ah, there we go.
That is
Yeah.
something you'd say.
That is something that he would say.
Am I on penis?
No, you're on menstruate.
Oh, gotcha.
Menstruate.
Menstruate. With the fashions today, you can't keep up with women and men straight.
Okay. Our last round. Give it to Mandy. We're gonna finish this.
I'm gonna try it again.
Okay, yeah, you're 0 for 3. She's 0 for 3. Give her penis, because obviously she's been asking everybody to do
Hold on.
penis.
No, you guys skip penis. It was before orgasm.
You don't skip penis. My wife skips a lot of penis.
Try to never skip penis.
Nice, good job. Hey, what are you looking for? You don't get to do what you want to do. Send it on over to Mandolin. All right, here we go. A few more words, guys. We're teaching the public.
Anus.
We're teaching the public
The
anus.
policeman told me and my friend Jerome that they may be looking for 2 guys that held up the liquor store, and and we said anus.
You gotta say that. Come on.
Anus.
Anus. Exactly.
Okay.
Will you do it again? God, you've
Jesus.
ruined this. Dear God. Anus.
We gotta let Dave end it.
Yes. Like
Okay,
that.
no, I'm gonna try the next one. Mister, my girlfriend went on a vacation. I really missed her.
All right. One more, maybe. I might take it home. I
Okay.
might take it home.
Undermine.
It's my show.
There's a fine-looking bitch living in the apartment
Right,
right,
we
under
did
mine.
undermine. All right, Dave, one more.
You have a cadaver, baby. Cadaver.
And then I'm going to, come on.
See, I don't read ahead. I told my buddy Tyrone that I liked his sister and wanted to see her, and he said, I can have her. Don't you know?
Cadaver.
I can have her. That's
Cadaver.
funny. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm finishing this shit up. We're just about done, okay?
I suck at this game. Hey, what is the game that we played with penises?
I don't know. Can I finish this before we go?
Please
Okay.
read penis.
Disappointment. My parole officer told me if I missed the appointment, I'm gonna send me back to the joint. Do you want one more? There's one more. Do you want to
Yes.
finish it off? One more. The red one's there. Okay.
Okay, there's 2.
Don't read ahead.
There's 2 that I'm gonna read. Israel. Tito tried to sell me a Rolex. I said, man, it looked fake. He say, bullshit, that watch Israel. And then there's penis.
I
went
knew
to-
it was there.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Ah.
Anyway, I went to the doctor's and he handed me a cup and said, penis.
That's great.
So is that so that's got to be it. Did we help? I think we helped. I think we did a very
Please write
good job
to us,
of
let
helping.
us know.
Listen, we are here to help. What other things can we do to help the community?
That's
We're
true.
doing spelling.
English is a tough language, so that we can help people use words like that
You know,
better.
if they spell
Absolutely.
the word right, big deal how they use it. That's kind of no big
Creative
deal.
writing.
It
That's
is
what we're
creative writing. I
promoting.
like that. And you know what? It used to be called Ebonics, and Phonics worked for me. But now, it's still. I think we helped. I think we helped everybody.
I think so.
So
You're
does
welcome.
anybody have like any last minute thing they want to say before we close? Dave's getting stoned for his birthday over there. He's feeling pretty good. But it was a fun show. This was a fun show. What do you guys think?
Very fun show.
Mandy, you were voted lowest person today. I mean,
So I was voted the least likely to talk Ebonics,
you were horrible.
which I'm okay with.
I just gotta.
Just so that we're all on the same page. I'm okay with that.
All right. Hey, Andrew, any last words? What are we doing? When are we going to do this again? We got to, I'm going to Alaska, so it's going to be a couple weeks. So it's going to be a
I'm
couple
going to
weeks.
the Diego.
Ooh, the big Diego. Are we saying when I'm going to be gone?
We're going next week.
So we'll probably be the end of July by the time we get back, everybody. But, dude, you guys were freaking all fantastic. I love you all. We're going home, and then we're going to close this out. Thank you, everybody. Fun night. Thank you.